Hey guys, Novus here and welcome back to From the Depths. So, I gotta double check this. Yep, okay, so cannon-based AA destroyer. Go here. Okay, so there's some things I still needed to edit on this, but there was one thing that occurred to me just now. There we go. And that was, it was while I was editing actually. I was just watching over the part where I was building these engines and sort of noticed something that could be set up very differently. Not necessarily the downstairs ones, though they probably could still use a bit more cooling. They should be fine. So, yeah, let me go back to full size. How have I even set? Oh yeah, that's right. I believe they are. Hang on. Yeah, see, I believe they're hooked up right. Now, the main thing is getting these smaller engines running properly. So, yeah, I kind of noticed something, and oh god, so crowded. Yeah, okay. So I'm taking up quite a bit of space to do this. Alright, what I'm gonna do... So it should be that. I believe. Hang on, let me double check. Yep, so it's connected to both, which is good. Connected to both. Okay, alright. And these should be the outlets here. Then I'm gonna need exhaust, turbo inline. No. That's right, I looked at that before and I believe it's for doing something a little bit different. Which again, I keep forgetting that I could even do. But I don't know where the... Okay. Yes, that would be for... I'm gonna have to work with those at some point and try and figure out how they function. Because it's interesting. But it's still going to end up running into an issue, and that is trying to get these in a position where I can actually get the exhaust gases out. Because the idea is I wanted to sort of get some outside connections on each side of those. And that would allow me to have 2 cooling vents running them, which should be enough cooling to be able to actually run the engines properly. 2 separate outlets, but yeah, that is not going to work that way. It needs to be that way around. Alright, so that should be all connected up properly. Let's see how it runs. So one other thing as well, actually, no, I'm doing it now. It's got 8,000 electric power and I have no idea where it is, so it's time to have a bit of a look around. Okay, can't find it. Moving on. Alright, let's see how those engines perform though. So to do so, we're gonna have to now reload it and let it charge up its laser. And when it does so, it should give us a good idea of how it's gonna run. Okay, so we've lost. Okay, so we're losing power relatively quickly still. Doesn't appear to be as severe, at least. Okay, so we lose 17 to 20 power. And I know that that thing runs it at full. See, if we turn our water drive up, power usage doesn't increase. So it's running those engines at full power, because it's not really meant to charge this laser up outside of battle. Yeah, should be right, I believe. So, yeah, we've got repair bots, we've got ammo production, we've got these engines running not so great. I mean, they're only at 28 degrees each. So I don't know why we're losing so much power. I say so much, but we're losing 17, but still I don't know how, you know, having decent power loss at 28 degrees when it overheats at 95 degrees, like, as far as I'm aware, it wouldn't be too different from working with electronics. And if you're overheating at, you know, like 100 degrees, pumping that thing up to anything less than, you know, 70 to 80 degrees and you're not going to see any effect whatsoever, as far as I'm aware. So I guess we'll have to just sort of have the power go down a little bit under those circumstances. But for the most part, it should be fine. Okay, so that's painted. Alright. So that pretty much seems like that's about it for this. I'm going to probably chuck into a fight. See how these engines hold up in a fight. They should hold up pretty well. I'm going to unpaint that fuel as well, because it kind of just bugs me. That's better. Alright. Paint that. So I thought I'd just get a little bit more painting in quickly before I saved it. And this one. Alright. And then once this is done, save it up, chuck it into a fight, and sort of see how those engines hold up, trying to keep the lasers charged now. Because that was the one worry I had, was once it gets in a battle and those engines have to be running at full power, they're not going to be able to. I did not want that occurring. So let's see how it goes. quickly whack these in and that should be the end of the episode. But these engines should be running pretty well now. So they're trying to run everything on their own. They're down to the 17 mark. They are using quite a bit of fuel. Now that is really sadly because 2 of the actual carbies themselves don't have anything hooked up to them. So 2 of them should be running well, 2 of them should be running poorly. I know maybe I need to work on them more. I've lost them in the ship. Here they are. But maybe I need to look at them more. See if I can try and figure out a better setup where I can still have something for that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one, guys.